So last week, we talked about the Stanford Prison experiments, which are really powerful, and we were all struck by what happened. I'd like to draw your attention to some implications for our everyday lives. First, it seems obvious, but I think it's really powerful. If a leader takes a side in a conflict, that person cannot be objective and they can't make good decisions, period. Second, one way to break out of restrictive roles is to get truly objective, outside input. And the corollary to that is that our own interpretations of what has happened are often a little bit suspect because we see often what we expect to see, we get used to things, we have a frame. Just something to keep in mind. Third, the prison guard, nicknamed John Wayne, said, "I was just waiting for someone to challenge me. No one ever did." From that, I get that the role of devil's advocate, the person who questions, should we be doing this? Is this the right path? It's a really worthwhile and important role in many groups, particularly ones that are in conflict with other groups. Next, the prisoners' rebellion early pushed the guards into their roles firmly and led them to feel justified in using power and ultimately in abusing power. We get into a cycle with our opponents, and each side reaffirms the other, which often allows people to use power in ways that they wouldn't normally do. And last, these were extreme roles, and because of that, we are likely to commit the fundamental attribution error, to say these were bad people, it's their fault. And we can do that, but we also perhaps could think about the roles that we play and ask, what roles do I play that aren't fully productive? How do other people see me? Can I modify my role in some situation for a better outcome? The answer may be no, but I think it's often a worthwhile question to ask. So this week we move into studying group climate and communication patterns and listening. And it's worth considering what would have happened if anyone in the Stanford Prison experiment had actually listened to other people. See you in the class.